The language of variation, variables, tables, and graphs. In statistics, everything starts with variables. A variable is a characteristic that can change from one individual to another. For example, in a classroom, one variable might be each student's favorite subject, while another might be each student's height. There are two main types of variables. Categorical variables put people or things into groups, like favorite sport or eye color. Quantitative variables are numbers that measure or count something, like number of siblings or hours of sleep. Once we know what type of variable we're working with, we need ways to organize the data. One of the simplest methods is using a table. A frequency table shows how many individuals fall into each category. A relative frequency table shows the proportions or percentages. Tables help us see which categories are most or least common, and they set us up to make graphs. Graphs give us a picture of the data, making patterns easier to see. For categorical variables, we often use bar graphs, where the height of each bar shows counts or percentages. Pie charts, where slices show each category's share of the whole. Or segmented bar graphs, where one bar is divided into pieces for comparison. Graphs allow us to quickly compare categories and spot patterns in the data. So, here's the big picture. A variable is what we measure, and it can be categorical or quantitative. We organize categorical variables with frequency tables or relative frequency tables, and we display them visually using bar graphs, pie charts, or segmented bar graphs. Understanding variables and how to represent them is the first step toward making sense of data.